Hello everybody, my name is Jmack Gaming and welcome to episode 3 of this Draft Day Sports College Basketball 2016 University of North Alabama Let's Play. And we are at the start of the season. If we go back from episode 2 where we did some recruiting, we picked up a couple guys that committed here to North Alabama. Omar Netterville, a center from Sheffield, Alabama, and small forward Daryl Harvey. He's going to be a junior coming in next year, as he was in junior college. But hey, he's a decent player, it looks like. So we'll see. Our first game of the year, if I can remember right, Sacred Heart University. Let's look at the scouting report. Looks like they have the advantage in one thing, and that's a better bench. Their best player is small forward Lonnie Hendrick. Okay, they don't like to press. They run a normal paced offense. Okay, so let's jump into it. I don't know how long these episodes or how many games I'm gonna do per episode. We'll see. Not 100% sure. Maybe I'm gonna shoot for 3 or 4 in an episode. We'll see. We'll see how they go. Okay. Starting game, opening day here in North Alabama. We play at Sacred Heart, and let's get into it. Some all these other games. You see all these other colleges playing each other, but we're gonna be the #1 team in 20 years. I'm telling you. Home alternate. I don't have an alternate jersey, so let's play in. Let's go Gamecast today. All right, starting lineup: number 23, Mike Bryant, the point guard. The shooting guard, number 14, Lester Murdoch. Number 43, the small forward, Todd Jackson. Number 45, John Morris. And the center, number 52, Sean Williams. Begin the game. Here we are at Sacred Heart University, the Coach Bike Court. And let's look at the options first. Show halftime report. We're gonna pause at all stops. Yeah. All right, looks good. Let's start this. Pause it already. Oh, I cannot turn the sound off. Oh, man. Alright. Here we go. Defensive foul already. Oh, I forgot it pauses. So let's up the... Let's go to 8. Falcon shoots 3-0. Bryant takes the pass. It was a pass to Williams. Another foul on the other team. I would love a fucking sound. Jesus, that's loud. Alright, well, game 1, we're going to go to 8. Well, for this game, we're just going to send through it. Let's see how we do. Alright, let's start that game over with no sound on, because I'd like to fucking watch the game. little bit, maybe. Season, play and sim. Let's do it again. No sound. Let's go to 2D. Begin the game. Hey, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Start the game off. Here we go. Driving down the court, Terrence Herbert makes a pass. Tony McLennan with the ball. McLennan makes a pass. Faulkner now has the ball on the outside. Faulkner shoots. Misses. Todd Jackson with the rebound, the small forward. Drives up the court, gets it to Mike Bryant, the point guard. Bryant pass to Murdoch. Murdoch looking in number 1. Faulkner guarding him. Passes to number 23. Bryant on the... Passes to Todd Jackson. He's inside. Jackson back to Bryant. I have to speed this up just a tad. And pass deflected out of bounds. Pause it all stops and enable all subs. Okay. Bryant has the ball. We got 13 on the shot clock. Bryant passed to Sean Williams, the center. He's way outside. Williams to Murdoch. Murdoch back to Bryant. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Bryant to Murdoch again, back and forth. Murdoch's going to have to take a shot. No, pass to Todd Jackson. He's inside. He's got to shoot. He shoots. And it's in. Todd Jackson gets the first points of the game and the first points of the new season. Faulkner with the ball. Faulkner the pass to Artemis Leach. Leach back to Herbert. Herbert backing down on... Oh, we pass back to Leach. Back and forth action from Sacred Heart. And a defensive foul by Sean Williams. Back outside. Herbert throws it out of bounds. Nope, deflected. So it's still Sacred Heart ball. Faulkner. Faulkner makes a pass to Lonnie Hendrick, the small forward. Shoots and nails the three-pointer. Oh, what a shot by Lonnie Hendrick. I'll move this up just a little bit. This is going to take forever. John Morris with the ball. Morris makes a pass to Todd Jackson. Todd Jackson back to Morris. Back to Todd Jackson. He's guarded by Faulkner. And Jackson shoots and misses. And they're going to race down court. Sacred Heart with the ball. Mike Bryant. Fouled. Oh, my. Fouls up the ass already for North Alabama. Lester Murdoch steals the pass. Pass up to Ryan Porter. He's taken in for Mike Bryant after he already in foul trouble. 3 minutes into the game. Sean Williams. Pass to Todd Jackson. Todd Jackson makes a pass. Ryan Porter now. Williams. Back to Porter. Back to Williams. Williams drives to the basket. Misses the shot. McLennan. Herbert. Leach. Hendrick. Jackson fouled. Faulkner misses. And it makes it. Faulkner with the offensive rebound. Williams now with Jackson. Jackson passes and throws it away. So the Sacred Heart team already pushing North Alabama. Todd Jackson with the rebound. Murdoch. Murdoch to Porter. Porter passes to Williams. Williams makes the shot, a two-pointer. Williams with his first points of the new season. Fouled. See, I don't know how fast to make these games. I kind of want to go over them, but these games they do take a long time if you go at 5. So I don't know what I want to do. I could just go to 10. Right here. See, this recording has already been 10 minutes, and I'm 5 minutes into this game. I think we're just going to go up to 10 and see what happens. Sacred Heart now up 8, 10 to 5, 11 to 5, 7 to 11. I'll see how this game goes. We'll just look, well, I mean, let's look at this. And then we'll go from there. We'll look at the halftime report, but it doesn't look good. As Sacred Heart up 10. It's now 13-21, 14 there. They're making the comeback. They're only down by, they were down by 6 now, and it's back to 10. They have the momentum. Lots of it. They are now up by 16. We're going to go to halftime at 24-16. let's check out the halftime report. Here is the halftime report. It's 36-24, North Alabama down to the Sacred Heart Pioneers. Team stats right now. Both teams having heavy fouls already. But Sacred Heart heavily out-rebounding this North Alabama team. 21-13. Field goal percentage is the downfall, I think, of North Alabama. Not only rebounds, but shooting under 30% is never good. And free throws at 61%, not good. That's it. I mean, player stats, let's look. Mike Bryant already having foul troubles. 3 in the first 2 minutes. That's never good for your starting point guard. Brian Porter getting some heavy playing time tonight, but he's already at 3 fouls too, so that's never a good side. Point-wise, Lester Murdoch leading the team with 5 with Ahmad Tahid, that freshman that I did not like. He's leading the team with 5 points as well. Top players, Lester Murdoch, 5 points, 4 assists, and Hedrick Faulkner, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Let's get back into the game. So can North Alabama lead the comeback? Can Ryan Porter come out? I don't know why Mike Bryant's not playing. I get that he's got 3 fouls, but so does Ryan Porter. But maybe this is why, because Ryan Porter is not doing good. Mike Bryant is coming into the game now. It's a 17-point game with around 11 minutes to go. Sacred Heart up big. They're making a comeback. It's not 13. It was 13 at the time. Now it's up to 44-65. 47-65, actually. Sorry. I don't think this is going to happen, North Alabama fans. They put up a good fight, I think. They caught up on rebounds. Field goal percentage is now in the 40s. Free throw. Oh, well, when I say that, it went down. This Sacred Heart team, really good. Really good team, it looks like. 84-58 is the final score. Let's look at the end of game report. Rebounds was closer. Blocks and steals. Turnovers, not good. Field goal percentage, free throw percentage, we gotta look at that. Biggest lead of the game was Sacred Heart for 27 points. Let's look at the final points for everyone. Ahmad Tahid and Lester Murdoch leading the team with 11 points each. Disappointing game from Todd Jackson, 3 for 12. 1 for 5 for threes. But 5 rebounds, I guess. You're going to look for positive, that's it. Player of the game, Hedrick Faulkner, 25 points, 0 assists, and 7 rebounds. A rough opening game for the North Alabama Lions. And let's look at depth now, because I don't. Ahmad Tahid had a decent game. We'll see if that let's see if that continues. To be honest, I don't know if that's going to continue. 11 points per game as a backup. I might have to look at benching Mike Bryant. Lester Murdoch had a hell of a game, and he's also a point guard. So that, I mean, you never know. Mike could put Murdoch at the point, and Tahid, if he continues to have a great season, put him at the shooting guard. Our next game is at Yale. I'm not 100%. I know it's against Yale. Do not know if it's home or away. Hopefully, it's a more close game. We're at North Alabama, our first home game of the year, and it's at Yale. Let's look at the email. Let's look at the scouting report for Yale. And right now we, I guess, have a better team, as Murdoch and Jackson have the advantage. But Andy Jefferson, their star center, that's the advantage over us. He's a senior, 7'1". That's a big boy. That's going to be a problem to guard. All right. Same styles as Sacred Heart, which doesn't bode well for the North Alabama Lions. Let's get into the game. I think we're gonna continue with the same same style that we played. Just sim it. And then after this episode, I'll get your guys' opinions, your feedback, and how you guys want to see the games. Their starting lineup: Shea Zimmerman, Isaac Treadwell, Damian Tolliver, Ricky Callum, and Andy Jefferson. I'm going to leave the lineup right now how it is. It's too early in the season to make some changes. But we'll see how that goes later in the year. Let's bump that up to 10, and let's go. Let's see how this goes. I don't expect great things from this team after that disappointing loss to I don't even call it a loss. I call it a blowout. We got to get our field goal percentage. Right now we're 0 for 5. We're 1 for 6 now. So that's a key thing. We got to start shooting the ball better. 1 for 8 is not going to win you games. 1 for 9. I mean 4 for 4, 6 for 6 for free throws, but 1 for 10 on the field goals is very disheartening. We'll see how this game goes. We're up, so I don't know how that's happening. We're up 17-13, and this other team, they're not shooting bad. I mean, they're around alright. I mean, percentages, but they're turning the ball over a lot. And we might be going into half with a lead, and it's going to be a big one, it looks like. 29-22. After starting the game out shooting 1 for 12, we have came back, and we're up 29-22. Let's look at the team stats. We started at 1 and 12. We ended 9 and 23. So we went 8 for 11 to end the quarter. Free throw percentage is great. 3 points, 3 for 4. 0 for 7 for you, which is not going to help your team at all. They're out rebounding us. They're out blocking us. It's probably Andy Williams, that beast of a man. He's already in foul trouble though, so he's got 9 minutes with no points. Not good. The two blocks, Damian Tolliver and Brian Callier, which I think is the guy who's replaced Jefferson. Leading point scorer, Ahmad Tahid. Alright, boys. The player of the half for us, and I really think we're going to have to start looking at him to be getting more playing time, because he's outperforming my expectations for him so far. Let's get back into it. Let's see if we can keep the lead. It's now 29-29. As I look away for 1 minute, we start off terribly. We have given up the lead. 34-35, 37. This is going to be a highly contested game. Can we keep up what we ended on in the first half? Can we keep scoring? Can we keep shooting greatly? And it's looking like it. This is a second half team in like the quarters at least. Like the first 8 minutes they start off shaky. They come out, they get ready, and they're coming back. Oh, Yale, here comes Yale. They're down by 3 now, down by 5. Again, another 5-point game, 7-point game, 9-point game. That might be it with 2 minutes left and down by 11 now. North Alabama now up by 13. That might be it. They're going to end it 68-53. What a game for the North Alabama Lions. And I would not be surprised if Ahmad Tahid kept up his player of the game status. Let's look at the team stats. 29 rebounds. Out-rebounded them. Out-stole them. More assists. Less turnovers. Better field goal percentage. Only missing 2 free throws, which is nice. Player stats. And Mike Bryant turned it up, it looked like. And Todd Jackson out getting good for this team. Ahmad Tahid again continuing his 11-point streak. Player of the game, Mike Bryant, 16 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. A hell of a second half for the junior point guard, Mike Bryant. So I gotta look at Ahmad Tahid getting more points, or more playing time. Sorry, couldn't even think of what I was saying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move him to 6. He's having a great year right now, and there we go. I think that's gonna be good. we're going to have Tahid coming out more and replacing Murdoch, it looks like. The bottom four, not looking. Forrest, Hurl, and Everhart, I think. At least Earl and Everhart are, yeah, are red-shirted. Let's move on. I should have redshirted Joyner. He's not really playing much, and he's a freshman. Could have helped his cause if he was not playing and getting an extra year of eligibility. But hey, what's gone is gone. What's done is done. Sorry. We're running practice. Recruiting players. Let's look. We probably have a practice email. Probably Sean Williams beating up people again. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got a new email. Season begins. Here we go. Omar Netterville signs his letter of interest, and Dara Harvey. They both have now officially committed to North Alabama. We play Arkansas State and Campbell these next two games. If I remember right, Joel Webb was their starter, so another center that was good. When do we play that game? It's probably tonight, right here. Yep, at Arkansas State. So that's another away game. So we started off 1-0 at home. Can we get an away win? Let's see. Here we go. We are gonna play Arkansas State. I think we're gonna play Campbell, and then we're gonna end the episode there. We're gonna play 4 games at a time, depending on how fast you want these sims to go. All right. Play 2D. We're gonna keep the starting lineup the same as we won the last game. Don't want to change anything up. Pause it all stops. Enable. There we go. Let's play that bad boy. Here we go. Not expecting a win here, and I was kind of right. We're down 9-0 already, 12-1. Haven't even taken a shot yet. 5 turnovers in the first 5 minutes. We'll never get you. You'll never win a game like that. I mean, we're coming back. It's 13-17 now, and 14-17. We're making comebacks. We're not turning the ball over. We started hitting our shots, but so are they. Yes, they're now 8 for 14 in field goals. We're 4 for 11 with 7 turnovers. Jesus. 10 fouls already as well. Like, come on. Come on now, boys. We're not a good away team, it seems like. We're not even... Tahid's playing a lot, it looks like, too. He's... Ah, man. Did someone fall out? Did someone get hurt? Tahid's in the starting lineup right now. 11 rebounds, 4 steals, 12 turnovers for us, and only shooting 41%. Rough. Player stats right now. Todd Jackson, 3 fouls already. I'm out to Heat. Playing 11 minutes already, 2 points. Nothing really standing out. Maybe John Morris is the player of the half, but he's already got 4 turnovers. Yeah. Player of the half, John Morris. Joel Webb, the star center. So let's see if we can make a comeback. We're already, it was 29-40, so we're only down 11. So it's not. I mean, it's a makeable comeback, and we're only down by 5 now. Can they keep scoring? Can they keep it up? And no, we are getting. They're pulling away again. It's now an 10-point game. 8-point, 10-point, 8-point. Got to keep the ball going. 6-point, 8-point. Got to play some defense, boys. Got to play some defense. We got to make our shots. And it was looking good for a second. We were down by 5, but that might be it. 6 minutes left, down by 10. Unless we hit some threes out of nowhere, this might be it. 10-point game. 3 minutes left. No, that's it. I'm gonna call it right there. There's no way we're scoring 10 points with them, and that is it. 64, 78, 64. A rough game for the North Alabama Lions. They were there for a little bit. I'll give them that. We shot terribly at the end of the game, as we only shot 36. We were at 12 for 24. If you wanna go back and find that, we were at 12 for 24 at one point, and we ended up 14 for 38. That's how you lose a game. Ahmad Tahid playing a lot more, but only getting 2 points. Might have to drop him down again. Maybe. I don't really. No one really shined. Ryan Porter with 9 points off the bench. The bright spot. Mike Bryant again, 11 points. Todd Jackson. I want Todd Jackson to get more points. But 4 fouls per fucking player on the starting lineup, other than Murdoch, is not good. Not good. Joel Webb started the player of the game, 14 points with 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Our last game is against Campbell. Maybe they're 0-3 right now. Maybe we can sneak a win from Campbell, go 2-2 to start off the first episode, which will be great. I think 2 for 2, 2-2. Sorry, not 2 for 2. Will be a great start for the year. Great start. Wasn't expecting much out of it, to be honest. I was expecting to go 0 for 4, to be completely honest. That Yale win really surprised me. So let's see. Let's see if we can steal a win against the Campbells. Okay, here we go. The Campbells. Let's just go to CPU. Let's do anything. Go. The Camels from Campbell. Another Ivy League school, I think. Don't quote me on that. Can we go 2-0 on the Ivy League schools? Is that what we're going to have to do? We're just going to have to play Ivy League. We're going to play Harvard. We're going to play Princeton. Penn. Well, it doesn't look like it. As after 10 minutes into the game, we are down 23-18. Which isn't bad, but knowing this team, we're not a very good team. We can't shoot the ball well, and we turn the ball over a lot, and we get a lot of fouls. But this game, hey, we're not getting fouled. We only have 2 fouls. Knock on wood. Well, Campbell has 10. Yeah, and we're losing the game by 3. Just a lack of defense. As I say that, we got 4 more fouls in the last 3 minutes. 34-31, 33-36 going into halftime. So it's still a close game. We're going to need to shoot a little bit better. 45% is decent. Yeah. Nothing much you can say. These teams, other than being out-rebounded, that's basically it. Tahid with 2 points. Brian and Murdoch are the top players. Sean Williams very disappointing right now with 0 points. Joe Watkins having a good game after having a terrible game last game against the Arkansas State. Lester Murdoch and Tony Ellis having a hell of a game. The point guard for Campbell, 13 points with 2 assists and 1 rebound in the first half. Let's go back into the game. Let's see if the North Alabama Lions can come back, win the game. Down by 3 again. It's a close game. Like we're hanging with them, and that's, I don't really know. I mean, Campbell's not a good team, so that's not very heartening, right? We can't really beat a Ivy League school called the Camels. Can't even get a lead. There we go. As I say that, we take the lead. We're tie game now. We have a 2-point lead over Campbell. 4-point. There we go. 5-point lead. Can we hold on? Can we beat the Campbell? 6 points now. It's now a 4-point, 3-point game, and a 3-pointer. We're now we're up by 6. Got the starters in. Bryant's getting tired. I would put in Porter. That's not good. 5-point, 2-point game. 4-point, 2-point game. 4-point game. There we go. 72-65 is the final. Good game, North Alabama. Outscoring them by 10 times. 10 points in the second half. Continuing the good free throw percentage or field goal percentage that game with a 46%. 3-pointers is alright. Turnovers, Fouls, 17, Tahid, as soon as I gave him more starting time, he fell apart, and might have to bring him back down. Murdoch had 17 points. Todd Jackson, 13 with 5 rebounds. Sean Williams, 7 rebounds, so he stepped it up. I guess he heard me. Todd Jackson is the player of the game. 13 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks for the North Alabama Lions. And that'll be it. That'll be episode 3. The first 4 games. I think we're going to keep it in 4 games per episode. That was episode 3. We went 2 for 2. Let's just look at the stats for everyone right now. Points. Where's the fuck? I can't really see him. But Todd Jackson is in third with 10 points. Murdoch with 11, and Mike Bryant leads the team in points with 10 or 12.5. So that's episode 3, and we will see you guys. I'll see you guys for episode 4, where we play the next 4 games against Florida Atlantic, Mississippi State, Longwood, and the UMKC, the Missouri Kansas City Kangaroos. Actually, let's 1 second. I'm looking at this, and I see something a little out there. The Chicago State Cougars are number 23 in the polls. Boys, something's wrong right here. Why is Davison in the number 1 RPI? I mean, RPI is different, but Charlotte 4th and 1. The Cougar. Something's up here. The 3 and 2 Houston Cougars. Oh man, they should not be number 9 at 3 and 2 unless they beat the number 1's team. I didn't even do that unless they beat North Carolina twice. Let's look. Couldn't tell you where the fuck Houston is though. God damn it. Sunbelt? The Sunbelt, are they? No, they're not. Oh man, Mid-American. Oh. Ivy. Campbell. Campbell's not an Ivy League school. Okay, well, yeah, like Charlotte. They 13, 3 and 1. Come on now. Atlantic. They're not Atlantic Coast. A10. American Athletic. The Houston Cougars. Houston. Alright, so they lost to Syracuse, and they lost to North Carolina State, but they beat Arizona. Okay, I'm fine with. They beat Duke. They beat Georgetown. Huh. Alright, I see you, Cougar. I see you, Houston. Alright, episode 3. We'll see you for episode 4. See you guys. Thank you. Leave a like, leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Thank you.